Hello Realtors. Over the last couple weeks of videos, I have been talking about the new UAD 3.6 conventional appraisal, soon to be FHA, and what listing agents need to know. Today, this one is for you, buyer's agent. The official Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac mandate is November 2nd, but several lenders are encouraging us to transition early so loans already in the pipeline are ready. That starts September 1st. So, here are 10 things buyer agents need to know. Number one, do not assume MLS square footage is the appraisal square footage. Above grade, below grade, and non-standard finish areas can be reported way differently. An egress window does not make a basement above grade or gross living area. And ceiling height can affect how finished spaces are reported. You need minimum 7 feet. If a buyer is paying a premium because the listing says 3,500 square feet, understand what that number actually includes. Number two, read the contract from the appraiser's perspective. The appraiser receives the ratified sales contract and all addendums, including the RE10. Seller paid closing costs, rate buydown, credits, HOA payments, and other incentives can all become part of the appraisal analysis. So make sure the transaction terms are written accurately and clearly. Number three, a $15,000 seller concession does not automatically mean $15,000 appraisal adjustment. The appraiser is supposed to analyze the market's reaction to this concession. Sometimes that may support a dollar for dollar adjustment. Sometimes it may not. So do not tell your buyers that every seller credit automatically reduces the value by the same amount. Number four, look beyond the pretty kitchen. The new appraisal collects much more structured information about kitchens, bathrooms, flooring, updates, and overall conditions inside and outside. The remodeled kitchen may look fantastic while the bedrooms have worn carpet and the secondary bathroom is the original and the roof is at the end of its useful life. Your buyer should understand the whole house. Number five, conditions can affect financing, not just value. A significantly worn roof, severely damaged flooring, or other serious deferred maintenance can affect the condition rating. And if the property has severe deficiencies, including soundness or structural integrity, that can become a loan eligibility issue. So sometimes the bigger problem is not the value, it's going to be the condition. Number six, unusual layout and functional utility stills matter. If you walk through the one bedroom to get to another bedroom, that's going to matter. If the garage is marketed as a 2-car garage, but normal cars can barely fit or not fit at all, that's going to matter. There is not a new universal minimum garage size. The functional utility and market reaction still are going to matter. Number seven, do not assume a second kitchen means it's an ADU. An ADU generally needs independent living conditions, sleeping conditions, cooking conditions, and bathroom facilities. Its area is also reported separately from the main dwelling as finished above ground grade. A basement apartment, a converted garage, a detached barn, or living area above a shop can all raise questions. If the property is unusual, talk to the lender before writing the offer. Number eight, pay attention to that site, not just the house. Busy street, commercial influences, power lines, unusual views, water, and open spaces can all be reported in more detail. If your buyer loves the house but hates the traffic noise in the backyard, that market may notice that too. Number nine, get that solar paperwork early. Owned solar, financed solar, leased solar, and power purchase agreements are not treated the same way. Lease panels or panels owned by third party under power purchase agreements are considered personal property and not included in the value of the house. Do not wait until the week before closing to figure out what the seller actually has. And number 10, if the appraisal is wrong, use facts, not frustration. Fannie Mae requires lenders to have a borrower-initiated reconsideration of value process. A good ROV identifies as specific factual error, unsupported information, or relevant additional market data. It can also include additional comparables, generally up to 3 to 5. An ROV is not simply saying, we just don't like the value. The best appraisal problems is still the one you identify before writing the offer. So if you are an Idaho realtor and you have an unusual basement, ADU, solar agreement, huge seller concessions, or appraisal questions, give me a call before you write the offer. I am always here to help, and as always, make it a great day.